Hi. So, if you have been following electric cars recently, you have probably heard of this phrase a lot. This EV has 800 volt charging. It sounds futuristic, right? It sounds fast. And honestly, it sounds like the solution to all EV problems. But what does it actually mean for you as a driver? Today, I want to explain the 800 volt charging in the simplest way possible. No jargon, no hype. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand why car companies are pushing 800 volt system, how they really improve charging, and where the hidden costs can quietly appear. This isn't about saying 800 volt EVs are good or bad. It's about understanding the trades off so you are never surprised after buying. First, what does 800 volt even mean? Let's start simply, very simply. Every electric car has a battery system that operates at a certain voltage, right? Most EV today use 400 volts. Some newer ones use 800 volt. That's it. Nothing magical. Just a different electrical architecture. Think of a voltage like water pressure in a pipe. If you want more water flow, you can. Either you use a very thick pipe or increase the pressure. Similarly, 800 volt system increase the pressure so you can move the same power with less strain. Why manufacturers love 800 volts system? The biggest benefit is the charging speed obviously. With higher voltage, charging cables stay cooler, less energy is lost as heat, and the car can accept high power safely. That is why you can see claims like 10 to 80% charge in 18 minutes. It's not just about the speed, it's about the stress. Lower current means less heat, less wear on components, potentially better long term reliability. For manufacturer, 800 volt system also help with future fast chargers, premium positioning, market differentiation. So, from their perspective, it makes a lot of sense. But here is the part most people miss. Now, this is where the things get interesting because fast charger on papers doesn't always mean simpler ownership in the real world. To fully benefit from 800 volt charging, you need high power DC fast chargers, compatible infrastructure, stable power delivery. In many regions, those chargers are still limited. So if you mostly charge at home or slow public chargers, you may not see the dramatic benefits every day. The hidden cost side of 800 volts also require more advanced inverters, higher upgrade insulation, upgraded power electronics, all of that at cost, right? Sometimes that cost appears as a higher vehicle price, fewer standard features, or expensive optional upgrades. It's not wrong, it's just the part of trade off. This doesn't mean 800 volt cars are bad deal. It just means make the most sense for certain use cases. Not everyone. Who should actually care about 800 volts EV? 800 volts systems are fantastic if you do frequent long highway trips, rely on fast chargers, often want the shortest possible charging stops, or plan to keep the car for many years. But if you charge overnight at home, drive mostly in city, or prioritize cost over speed, a well designed 400 volts EV can be as satisfying. The key is matching technology to your life, not to headlines. The future where this is heading. Over time, 800 volt system will become more common and more affordable. Charging network will improve, cost will come down, and compatible will get better. But for now, It's a premium solution, not a universal one. And understanding this puts you ahead of most buyers, right? So to summarize, 800 volt charging is a real progress. It enables faster, cooler, and more efficient charging. But it also comes with infrastructure and cost consideration that are easy to overlook. I genuinely love to know your thoughts. Would fast charging change how you use EV, or is overnight charging already enough? Drop a comment and let's talk about it. If you enjoy calm engineering based explanation like this, consider subscribing. In the next video, we'll talk about why EVs are getting heavier every day and why that matters more than people realize, right?